Hello friends, I am Mohammad Afifuddin. In this video, we will see type 2 problem of analysis of doubly reinforced beam. So in this type of problem, we will learn to determine the moment of resistance. Okay, so in this type of problem, the data is given as the dimensions of section. They will give reinforcement cover, area of steel in both zones, that is area, they will give area of steel in tension zone and area of steel in compression zone. Then they will either give material grade of concrete and steel, or they will give modular ratio, or they will give permissible stresses. Okay, so here is the procedure to find out the moment of resistance. Firstly, if the modular ratio is not given, we have to calculate it. Okay, then we have to determine the depth of critical neutral axis, that is NC, and we know the equation, that which is m into sigma CBC upon sigma ST, which is equal to NC upon D minus NC. From this equation we can find out the depth of critical neutral axis NC. After that we have to determine the depth of neutral axis N by again equation b into n square upon 2 plus m dash minus 1 into ASC into n minus DC, which is equal to m into AST into D minus n, where m dash is 1.5 times of m. Okay, after calculating the critical neutral axis and actual neutral axis, we will compare them. Okay, so after comparing, if we get n value is greater than nc, that is, if the depth of neutral axis is greater than the depth of critical neutral axis, then our section will be under reinforced section. So in this way, or in this case, the maximum tensile stress developed in steel will be sigma st, and maximum compressive stresses developed in concrete will be sigma dash CBC. But that sigma dash CBC is less than sigma CBC, that is the actual permissible stresses in concrete. Okay, then we have to find out the sigma dash CBC value from the formula sigma ST upon m in bracket n upon D minus n, and from that value of sigma dash CBC we can find out sigma dash C, that is which is equal to sigma dash CBC upon n in bracket n minus DC bracket close. Okay, and after determining sigma dash CBC and sigma dash C, we will find out the moment of resistance MR from this formula. Okay, but in case if our actual neutral axis is less than the critical neutral axis, then our section will be over reinforced section, and for over reinforced section the maximum compressive stresses developed in the concrete is sigma CBC, and in that case we have to find out only sigma dash C. Okay, where sigma dash C is equal to sigma CBC divided by n into n minus DC. Okay, and from the formula of MR we can find out the moment of resistance for over reinforced section. Okay, so these are the two different conditions. If we get n is greater than NC, then our section will be under reinforced section, and if we get n is less than NC, then our section will be over reinforced section. Okay, so based on this we will take one problem, and here is the problem statement. A RCC beam 300 by 600 mm is reinforced with 1256 mm square of Fe415 steel in both compression and tension zone. The effective cover for tensile steel is 50 mm and for compression steel is 40 mm. Find the moment of resistance if M20 concrete is used. Take modular ratio M is equal to 13.33. Okay, so in this case, they have given the same area of steel for compression as well as in tension zone, that is ASC is equal to 1256 mm square. Also AST is equal to 1256 mm square. Okay, then he have given the different effective cover. Okay, so for calculating the effective depth, we have to minus overall depth minus effective cover for tensile steel. Okay, and for DC value we will take the effective cover for compression steel. Okay, so here is our solution strategy. Firstly, we will determine the depth of critical neutral axis, that is NC. After that, we will calculate the depth of actual neutral axis N, and then we will compare them. Okay, we will compare N and NC, and according to that comparison, we will get either under reinforced section or over reinforced section. According to the section type, we will find moment of resistance. Okay, so here is the given data. B is given as 300 mm, small d, that is the effective depth, will be equal to capital D minus effective cover for tension steel, that is 600 minus 50, which is equal to 550 mm. Modular ratio is given as 13.33. AST and ASC values are same, that is 1256 mm square. So from table number 21 of IS 456 2000, we can take the value of sigma CBC, which is equal to 7 Newton per mm square. Similarly, for Fe415 steel, from table number 22 of IS 456 2000, the value for sigma ST is equal to 230 Newton per mm square. Okay, so now our first step is to calculate the critical neutral axis NC. Okay, we have the equation here, and after putting in the values for M, that is 13.33, sigma CBC is 7, sigma ST is 230, and small d, that is the effective depth, is 550 mm. And after solving this equation, we will get NC value, which is equal to 157.14 mm. Okay, then we will find out our actual neutral axis, that is NC. Okay, we have here the formula, but before moving to the formula, we have to calculate M dash value, and M dash is equal to 1.5 times of M, and which is equal to 1.5 into 13.33, which is equal to 19.995. Okay, so we have the equation here to find out actual neutral axis, that is B into N square upon 2 plus M dash minus 1 into ASC into N minus DC, which is equal to M into AST into D minus N. In this equation, we will put all the values here, and after putting all the values, we will find out the unknown factor N, that is actual neutral axis on calci, and we will get the answer N is equal to 158 mm. Okay, now we will compare N and NC, and in this case N, that is the actual neutral axis, is greater than critical neutral axis, hence our beam section is over reinforced section. Okay, and for over reinforced section, the maximum compressive stresses in concrete is sigma CBC, and which is already we have taken from table number 21 of IS 456, and which is equal to 7 Newton per mm square. Okay, now we will find out sigma dash C, which is equal to N minus DC upon N into sigma CBC. N value is 158, DC is 40, into sigma CBC is 7. Okay, after calculating, we will get sigma dash C is equal to 5.22 Newton per mm square. Okay, So from that, our last step is to find out moment of resistance, and we have the formula for moment of resistance here. And after putting the values of sigma cbc, b, n, and all other values, and after calculating it, we will get the answer mr, that is moment of resistance, is equal to 146.02 into 10 raised to 6 newton mm, which is equal to 146.02 kilonewton meter. Okay, so here we have completed our type 2 to determine moment of resistance of doubly reinforced beam. Thank you.